أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. We were talking about the verse of purification, Ayatul Tathir. There was a question, and the question says, because this phrase of verse 33 is located between the verses which are talking about the wives of the Holy Prophet of Islam, therefore the text itself or the context tell us that this phrase also must be related to the wives of the Holy Prophet, not to any other people. That is something, the rule of a context. From the former verses, even the later verses, all will tell us these verses are talking about the wives of the Holy Prophet of Islam. We want to answer to this question. To answer to this question, I have to clarify and explain to brothers and sisters that we all know that the verses of the Holy Quran were revealed gradually, not at once. Throughout the lifetime of the Holy Prophet of Islam, within 23 years, the verses of the Holy Prophet, the verses of the Holy Quran revealed. Some of the verses revealed in Mecca, some of the verses in Medina, some verses in other places, etc., etc. And the arrangement of the verses is not according to the revelation. This is very important. I mean, any verse which was revealed was not put exactly after the former verses. The arrangement of the Holy Quran is not in accordance with the time of revelation. But we are sure and we believe that the arrangement of the verses of the Holy Quran is made by the Holy Prophet of Islam himself. He himself has told his companions what to do, how to arrange the verses of the Holy Quran. Let me give you examples. For example, chapter 25, Surah Al-Furqan. Surah Al-Furqan is one of the Meccan chapters. It means that it was revealed in Mecca. But does it mean that all verses revealed in Mecca? No. From the first verse up to 67, all were revealed in Mecca. But verse 68, 69, and 70, they were revealed in Medina. But Prophet Muhammad ordered to put these three verses in that chapter. This is example one. Another example, the very chapter, Surah Al-Ahzab, chapter 33, was revealed after Surah Ali Imran. Surah Ali Imran is the third chapter. After this chapter, Surah Al-Ahzab was revealed. But it is not located exactly and immediately after the third chapter. It is not the fourth chapter. It is the 33rd chapter. It shows that the arrangement is not in accordance with revelation. Example 3. Many of the small chapters, short chapters, these short chapters, most of them revealed in Mecca, but they are located and placed at the end of the Holy Quran. In the last part of the Holy Quran, you will find many of these short chapters. They revealed in Mecca, but they are arranged in a way to be located at the end of the Holy Quran. Therefore, brothers and sisters, if a verse is located in a place of the Holy Quran, necessarily it doesn't mean that this verse is revealed with the former verses and with the later verses. No. Maybe it is revealed separately, but it is located here. And the same story applies to the verse of purification. Ayatul Tathir. Ayatul Tathir is not revealed with the former verses and with the later verses. Yes, the former verses and the next verse are about the wives of the Holy Prophet of Islam. But this phrase, إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنْكُمُ الرِّجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا, this is revealed separately. But by the order of the Holy Prophet of Islam is located here. Of course, it has its own philosophy and it is very logical. Do we have any other example? Yes, of course. We have other examples that a verse is not revealed with the former verses, but it is located after those verses. Even if we look at the grammatical points, of course we must say that there is no relationship between this verse, this phrase, and the former verses. Look at chapter 12, verse 28. Chapter 12, verse 28. It is in Surah Yusuf. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that chapter says, إِنَّهُ مِنْ كَيْدِكُنَّ إِنَّ كَيْدَكُنَّ عَظِيمٌ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing those ladies who cut their fingers because of the handsome of Yusuf alayhi salam. The story is very long. I don't want to talk about that story. These ladies are being addressed. Suddenly, the wording of the verse is being changed. You ladies, إِنَّهُ مِنْ كَيْدِكُنَّ. This is from your tricks. إِنَّ كَيْدَكُنَّ عَظِيمٌ. Your guile, the women, is very strong. Then suddenly it says, Yusuf أعرض عن هذا. O Yusuf, turn away, overlook from this incident. Then it says, وَاسْتَغْفِرِ لِذَنْبِكِ. It addresses another lady, Zulaykha, the wife of the king of Egypt. So you see, within two verses, the former verse is addressing the ladies. The later one is addressing another lady. Within that, suddenly Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is addressing Yusuf, Joseph. The same issue applies to the current verse, the verse of purification. We say that this phrase is revealed separately, but it is located here to tell what? To say what? To say that those addresses about the wives of the Holy Prophet, that suddenly it is in the form of warning that you, the wives of the Holy Prophet, you must be like that and that. You mustn't do so and so. It shows that they are not infallible. This phrase is put here to tell us that the wives of the Holy Prophet of Islam are not infallible. Infallibility applies only to a specific people. إنما يريد الله ليذهب عنكم الرجس أهل البيت. Only Ahlul Bayt are infallible. We'll continue about the same question and we will answer more in next program. Until then, thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.